Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Oh, I did not see that name. Oh my, bro, what? I did not see that name.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I see him.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic.
He had to go
no
spot
gain
now.
on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
That nigga actually put up a spy, and I didn't even notice it until
play fake, and it's gone. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Sure.
But instead, 3rd down.
Shit out of it.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I actually threw the ball.
Out of the gun. Ball. The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Anthony picks it.
KJ Hammer.
Too many ones in this play. First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Ready. 60-yard.
Game my 7 bet that I didn't even mean to throw. That's how I know this game. Do that dumbass shit.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I thought he was going to be a test.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's McSorley to throw.
He's going inside
He's got his
zone.
man on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Give me that shit.
Second down, McSorley. Brought in over the middle by Glenn. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Left off the all-decade team. Excuse me. Excuse me. They say the Drew Brees is on the pass.
Extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, McSorley.
I didn't mean to throw that. About to score.
Dolphins. Jakeem Grant. His
I did not mean to throw that.
now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
By running a good tackle, just tackle behind and throw him up there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
No, they call PI on me. Watch. Just watch. Remember.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Taylor Rapp, you can.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they call a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Fat man, I want you to get up there and block. You on fast.
2nd down and 4. McSorley. He's got 4. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off of play action, it's McSorley.
Mammy.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Goff now looks to throw. A battle for it, it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's
McSorley now, 3rd and long. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
That
doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That's a sack.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff, pressure, and he's going to be taken.
For so many reasons. Look at those damn jizz. Why'd you have, Tina, why the hell you have a fucking safety at linebacker position, yo?
NASCAR race on. What's up, niggers?
Mr. Alderton is good there.
Hi, Johnny, son.
What's up, bitch?
I miss that energy. Did it all yesterday.
Man. Okay, that's my say some nigga be like, Johnny on his period.
Have I ever said that shit? No.
Brianna, stinking dick ass.
What the fuck he doing? Oh. Let me strip.
I'm gonna get Brianna copywriter.
Me too.
They send him back right around the 44.
JK, I'll be back. I had to take a shower. I just got done working now.
Shit.
The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
He threw it right to my phone.
They go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Dolphin football.
This nigga is the dog. Who made this nigga? And Mr. and Mrs.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position.
In trouble there, down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On the real left.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now McSorley. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, Alpha! Look at me! Score! Here we go.
Nah.
McSorley from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
180!
Play action. It's gone. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Robert Quinn make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Bad. The niggas make Robert Woods look like God. That nigga suck. That nigga so ass. He's not good to me.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Like he threw 5 people good, but
he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing is McSorley.
Oh, my God.
They'll roll him out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Let's get a shot of it.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
That's a terrible 3.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Look at him. John Johnson.
The kick by Barr is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah. Maybe that extra height, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Just like a Donkey Kong. You drop the fucking ball.
Throw for it with McSorley. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. McSorley, 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's going to go down again. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away. So good coverage there defensively, as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a triple. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's goal.
Thank you. That would piss me off.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged. If you're ever going to get things started, you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is taken at the 18.
Open the line.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Russell Wilson just broke 2 tackles.
But when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Go.
On 2nd and 15 now. McSorley. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Russell looking at 2 rushing touchdowns.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now. He's getting.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Anthony Averett gets it.
Averett should be the player of the week.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Marshawn Lattimore, yeah.
This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. This is Beasley, the end around. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On a jet sweep, this is Beasley. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Goff now to throw. Able to find John Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 3rd down gain of 19. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Getting a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Singletary again.
Yeah, this is like pretty decent.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, we're seeing it's just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not.
Could be supreme ripper.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
We going to Hottie.
Picked off at the 47. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and a... And my goodness, another interception. Anthony Everett picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, they give you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
KJ Hammer had a rushing touchdown. Emma Hammer had a touchdown.
And that'll carry.
Damn, I had like 5 rushing touchdowns. What the fuck? Damn, Murder DK Metcalf didn't touch the ball. Oops. Damn, this nigga DK Metcalf did not touch the ball. My bad, Fuzz. Will Disley and Tyler Lockett had 120 plus receiving yards each. Rushing, yeah, this is why I killed him, Matt. KJ Hamler had 103 rushing yards. Two attempts, 1 touchdown. Russell had 6 rushes, 54 yards, 3 touchdowns. My halfback, Kylie Hill, had 20 touches, 89 yards, 1 touchdown. I had 5 fucking rushing touchdowns. 5 rushing and 5. Wait, huh? Yeah. 5 rushing and 2. I mean, 5 rushing and 5 rushing and 3 receiving. I had 8 touchdowns that whole game. I did not feed DK. He can be frustrated.
Zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Now the
guys know that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Joe, name it, he did it 3 times. On first down, Taylor.
Off this.
Why does he keep pausing it? He finna quit. I can tell. Cause he keep pausing it.
Before I close, let me see if I got a game in that comp league. Nah, I played yesterday. Cause I lost to the Patriots. Never mind. This fight low-key the best league I'm in that I just joined.
I'm trying to run the clock out now.
I'm my favorite team with key additions. Oh, I'm supposed to leave this fucking league. I'm finna leave right now. I gotta open Madden back up, so.
He is gonna be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And an alley to run. The 20. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Trace McSorley with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Out the Bears in this league.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The league went dead.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that works just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. And my goodness, another interception. To number 19, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Those free safeties that get to sit back there. They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Let's come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy
he's
got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs.
Oh my God, John, stop crying. All you do is cry. That's what I sound like. Yeah.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a
I'm protecting this fight from last night. See them mother kill me then.
They go right back to Singletary. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
He finally got positive yards with 2 minutes left in the game.
On the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They'll try the air now with Goff. Now a desperation throw.
Nicholson, one hand.
Picked off around the 37.
I got another pick. Why am I going out?
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
It made me go out. That was a good help for the
7
boys.
picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most
Broken
important
ass stick.
is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself
My
calm.
game Lou just ended.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Still be on share play, folks.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they
Like her last
pretty
name
well.
was really
You know, time
Mayweather.
of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the
Look at
entire
her
time.
lip.
So when you do
Oh
that,
my
and you're out there
God.
fresh playing,
Motherfucker
a little extra
juicy.
spring in your step, and it showed
Fuck
up in
me,
this
fuck
one.
me,
They
fuck
had
me.
a ton of
And
spring in their
young
step.
boy be
Impressive
tonguing that.
victory.
I'm good.
So for the Dolphins,
she got hella
their
cigarette
strong
breath
start
in
to
her
the year
mouth.
continues as they're up to 5-1, and now they'll have a few extra days here
Come
before
on,
they
damn,
face
damn, the
Miami
wig about to
next
come
week.
off.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now, and they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to
Like, she was
Foxborough to
born
face off against the New England
Fucking
Patriots.
2000.
That'll do it for
She
us.
just
I'm
turned
Brandon Gunn,
21.
alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
Wait,
So
no,
long,
not yet.
everybody.
She ain't someone to the next one. Wait, get my money to next year.
It's Breon, folks.
Hey, Johnny.
Parking a little bit, folks.
I don't know who you talking to.
Well, I'm just trying to get this 60K PC, bro. Can't do that for me, bro. Can't do that for me, bro.
Imagine like things too. Imagine.
Remember, bro.
Gutter. Literally.
I just want to buy this motherfucker so I can make me mad.
What a pack.